I would say it was definitely the final bit where you find out the baby actually died. Because all the way from the start of the film, from the very beginning, you feel actually sorry for the girl because you think she's alone with a baby, single parent, all alone in the world. But then when it finally gets to the end, it sort of twists the plot completely and it deepens your sorrow even further to the characters. You go from feeling sorry for the girl, thinking she's all alone, know what to do, then just feeling sorry for both the parents because you realise, they're not alone with a baby, they actually lost a child. It's a very, very emotional moment.
I wouldn't say worst. I wouldn't say there's anything that's bad about it. I'd just say at the beginning, when you're tracking into the objects around the room, I would have said, if I was doing it, I mean, it's fine as it is, but maybe it's a bit too long. I'll cut it up a little, and maybe a slower zoom on it. I just to sort of emphasise it's sad. Yeah. But it's not a bad thing. That's just the only thing I could pick up on. To making it better, there's only one thing I would say, and that's near the end. Oh no, wait, I like the way that the pram was hidden all the way through. My favourite bit, coming out the door, crosses across the car. You don't think of it as anything suspicious at all until the end. The one thing that I did pick up on was the ending. And when I remember watching the storyboard, the ending was quite a surprise. Yeah. On this version we've just watched, when you track into the card, I would have thought it would have been a lot more of an effect if you removed the card scene and did it in the graveyard. For me, I would have thought that would have been more a surprise. As I say, it's fine as it is. I'm just saying that for me would have been a lot more of a surprise. And for people that don't know how it is, because they don't know he's in the graveyard, do you know what I mean? But that's the only thing I would say you could do to make it better.
I wouldn't really add anything, I don't think. Maybe there's an obvious missing monologue, but still I'm not sure whether you'd add that. I know that sounds strange, but I thought it was quite good. It's a quite silent piece, and I think the music in it was quite powerful, so maybe you could just add like a short monologue to it, maybe to make it a bit more sense. Apart from that, I thought it was pretty good.
I don't think any of it was confusing, just thought it left a lot to the imagination, which worked well at the end when it revealed what was actually happening.
No, not really. I thought it was really clear who everyone was, and you could tell who the mum was, and then who the dad was, and the bit on the grave about their baby, so you could obviously tell they were the parents. So.
No, I think it was pretty clear and well presented, and you managed to make quite a relatively simple storyline very interesting. Take away the shot of the pram from front on, and you got yourself a very good, unexpected twist.
Yes, I did enjoy the film. It was very good. The lack of the voiceover made it quite hard to follow. It would have helped if that had been in there, but I generally got the gist of what was going on. Yeah, I thought it was a very good story, quite emotional.
I've rated it an 8 out of 10, and the reasons why are, I think it's good structure. It's got a big, definite beginning, middle, and end. But the only reason why it's an 8 and not a 9 or a 10 is because you saw the pram. You saw the pram, and I don't think you're supposed to see it, are you? Like the front bit of the pram, and needs to be more close-ups.